are back live at the 2018 World Series of Beep Baseball. We are in the championship game, number 2, as the Bayou City Heat defeated the previously undefeated Indy Thunder by a score of 19 to 10. In the top half of the first, Indy Thunder is once again the visitor. Eric Rodriguez with a high fly ball into right field, going away from Blake. It lands by Wiley. Wiley gets it up cleanly, but not in time. Too much air for Eric Rodriguez on a moonshot. Absolutely crushed that ball. Short right field, landed just in front of Wiley. He grabbed it pretty clean, but unable. He would have had to catch it.
Hair a little bobble when he picked it up.
And here we go. Second pitch. Grounded to the right side this time. Now Ja'Cory Wiley goes to the ground a little bit early. He gets it up, but it's up against his body, and he's safe. Dicus was a little bit, zigzagging on the way to the base.
Yeah, Wiley hit the ground early. He fell early, and the ball fell about 10 feet. It stopped about 10 feet in front of him. Then he had to get up and get moving after it. Then he had a hard time getting it away from his body.
2 batters, 2 in, and
he's got to do a lot for Dicus. That's his first run today.
Yeah,
even it's a bleeder.
There's a high fly ball into right field. Again, Cyphers is over for it, but down too early. Can't make the play in time. He got it up, but Bueller beat it out. That's the 3rd run in a row. And the 4th batter, Corey White. There's a ground ball to left field towards Rob Wygant. I think he killed the ball. Wygant's got a shot at it. Can't make the play. Let's see if it's
standing there. And the batter, it's a no play. All right, so it's a dead ball. It means there's no sound. If it has just a little clicking sound, it's still alive and it's a run. But it has no sound in it whatsoever. It's a dead ball.
And the full count pitch again is swung on and missed. Here's the first strikeout of the game and the first out of the game. So with 1 out here in the top of the first, 3-0. Corian has a really nice swing path. It always goes up through the entire contact zone. That's important. Here's a ground ball left side. This is the first chance for Blake. He's got a beat on it, and he's got it knocked down and got it up. I was going to say, I'm looking over here to the left field side, expecting to hear the base crash down, and it didn't happen. It looks like Corian missed the base just a little bit. And the order's up with a 3-0 lead here in the top of the first. Swing and miss at the first pitch. The 0-1 is grounded to the right field side. Cypher's got a chance at this. He's got it, but not in time. He's safe. Rolled over his forearm by the time he got up. He slowed the ball down, but not completely. By the time he got back to the ball, and Cypher's got it off the ground, Tyler Rodriguez got it up, or got to the base, and scores the 4th run of the inning for the Indy Thunder. So here's Eric Rodriguez with a ground ball to the left field side and over his Wygant, and he's got it up. Nice play by Wygant to retire the side. Indy Thunder 4 and Bayou coming up to bat. 0-2 to Wiley. Grounded weakly right up the middle. Long run for Rodriguez. Good angle by Rodriguez. Oh, but he missed the ball. Rodriguez missed the ball. Didn't get it up cleanly, and the speedy Wiley barely touched the base.
I think they called him. out.
So got it out. They're gonna say he missed the base.
Wiley is put out,
and that changes the score from 4-1 to 4-0 in the top. There's a high fly ball in the left field off the handle, but changes the tone of the ball. Bueller's over, and he knocks it down, but he can't make the play. Got it with his leg. Bounced away by the time he got it up. Too late. Minor got it. Beat out. We've got 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Indy leads 4-1. Seth Clark at the plate. There's a high fly ball in the left field. Bueller's got a tough chance at this one. He knocks it down.
Yeah! Got it.
He got it up, and they're going to call him out. I'm not sure that was the right call. We're going to talk about that one, I bet.
Yeah, it was a bang play. Uncontested plays. Oh wow, that'll hurt.
When you think about, okay, and it's ruled an out. The out is going to stand. So Zach Bueller with the put out on Seth Clark on just an absolute bomb to left field. A heartbreaker is what we call those. Anyway, Cyphers is up. There's a swing and a long fly ball in the left field. Zach Bueller's got it lined up. It goes under Bueller. He gets it up, though, in time to make the play. It just snuck in under Bueller's armpit as he was laying down for it, but he knocked it down enough to reach back and collect it and make a play. 2 putouts for Bueller here. Got a tip.
Yeah.
He tipped it.
He absolutely
got a
tipped
foul
that
tip.
ball. He absolutely tipped that ball. No, they're not giving it to him.
They're not going to give it to him. Anyway, I heard a tip.
I might fall on my butt.
There's a ground ball straight up the middle.
Look at those wheels.
Blake is late getting over to it. Blake is almost smashes into Ja'Cory Wiley trying to go get that ball. Can't make the play. Not even close to that ball.
I mean, that
Bueller,
was a perfect line Bueller took on that line. Oh, my.
showing off his speed, because what happens? You lift it up real high and you throw the darn thing because it's slick. There's the 0-3 to Corey White, and he struck out swinging.
And that's 2 times for Corey White in this game with strikeouts.
White strikes out.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, so good. Here's Corey on White with a line drive, a high fly ball in the right field. Wiley's got a long run. He's got it lined up, but not in time. Corey on, too much speed.
Differently, Wiley went back. He took a steep angle on that ball, and it died probably 4 or 5 feet in front of him. And, you know, he's on his stomach. He made a great athletic play to get there, but the ball didn't get to him, and that could be because the grass is getting slower.
Absolutely. Side goes foul. Don't step on that ball, Tyler.
He picks it up.
He's going to pick it. All right, so that was a little bit. On the way back, he circles back, and he's kind of paddling at the ball and having a little bit of fun. Actually practiced that quite a bit. Rodriguez, a swing and a miss. A little bit out in front of that, and the side is retired on 3 strikeouts. 5 batters, 3 strikeouts by Jared Woodard. Pretty uncommon, but they're in control of their game. 6-1 Thunder going in the bottom half of the second inning. In the bottom half, and Lee Rodriguez leads off with a line drive in the left field. Tello's got it lined up. It goes through his legs by Corey White.
They call him out?
Corey White got it up. I thought it was too late, but they're going to call him out.
All right, Kevin, see if you're right. They're going to contest it.
Well, what did you see, Rob? Did you see
it? Blind.
So we're going to find out if Rodriguez is awarded the run or if Corey White is awarded the putout.
It was a bomb.
The initial call was a putout, and we'll see if it stands. It looked like the ball was not up in time. Yeah. You have a ball hit to right center field deep. You got a runner running to third base. You got an umpire that is impossible to have your eyes at both at the same time. They are going to be the responsible ones for safing out. And the call stands, they're going to call him out. Tracks down, he probably covers 80 feet to go get that ball.
We're willing to pay more money if we need to pay for umpires. Some of these teams practice so hard.
In this case, we do have enough qualified umpires. Rob Wygand with a line drive right up the middle. Tyler Rodriguez can't make the play. Corey on White can. Nice play by Corey White. Not Corey on, sorry. Corey White goes from his position behind Tyler Rodriguez to make that play. Tyler overran it just a little bit. He's back at the top of the order with 2 outs. It's going to be Ja'Cory Wiley. High fly ball into center field into Tyler Rodriguez territory. Tyler backs up 2 steps, lays down for it, gets it, but not in time. He caught it against his chest, but not in time. The speedy Wiley beat that one out. It's Bayou their second run of the game.
Wiley's a dangerous hitter.
Daryl Miner at the plate, and there's another high fly ball into center field into Tyler Rodriguez territory. Tyler can't make the play. Corey got it, but just a hair late, and so there's another run. It looks like Bayou's heating up again.
And took a left turn when it landed. It landed and took a left turn by like 7 or 8 feet.
Tyler Rodriguez had it lined up pretty well, but it bounced over him. And Corey was there again, but couldn't quite make the play. Ton of bat speed, and it's not just bat speed with a 28-ounce bat. This is a 38-ounce bat this man is swinging. This one's busted high, fly into center field, but not very deep. Rodriguez got a shot at it, and Rodriguez got him up. Every part of his body engaged. There's one that's hammered deep in the left center field. Rob Wygand can't make the play on that one. That one's just too hard. Rodriguez scores again.
Rodriguez scores?
Is he 2 for 3 now?
2 for 3.
Yeah, 2 for 3. Top of the third inning now. Indy leads by a score of 7-2. 7-2. There's a high fly ball in the right field. It's going to be a really tough play for Ja'Cory Wiley. It lands right by him, bounces over him. Dicus is there before Cyphers can get it. He's to base again for his second run of the game. Dicus now 2 for 3 in this game. We'll have to talk to him about that after the game. Meanwhile, there's a line drive to left center field, and that one's crushed. Nobody's getting to that one. That one's a crush, dude. For the third inning, Indy is putting some space in between them and the Bayou City Heat with 4 straight no outs. There's another line drive to left field, and there goes Corian towards the base. Weigan's nowhere near it, and he's going to score. Weigan was still 30 feet away from that ball. Corian was just motoring to the base. Took a little bit of a banana route, but even his banana route is 5 1/4 there, Rob, to establish their dominance. There's another line drive in the left field under Blake, and it's going to get by Weigan. Oh, Weigan got it!
Oh, wow.
I can't believe that play by Weigan. He looked like Stretcho Armstrong reaching out to collect that.
There was no T-Rex arms on that.
No,
he had
sir.
it.
And Weigan reached out. It looked like it was going to bounce over him. Weigan got his long arm up, and more importantly, his arm wasn't on the ground. It was slightly off the ground by a few inches to keep it from bouncing over his arm. Got it, knocked it down with his hand, picked it up cleanly. That's the Rob Weigan we all know.
On the run, Rodriguez.
There's a line drive in the left field, and man, he is out of that box quick. He's going to need it because Weigan's got it. Can't get it up. Weigan couldn't get it off the ground.
Yeah, the ball was on the ground. He had his hands on the ball, but he did not have it off the ground.
God, he gets out of that box quick, doesn't he?
They're going to contest it.
So, that, you know.
And you know what? They call it a run.
And it is a run.
Which is called stands.
12-3 Thunder.
It's tough for the pitcher to throw all 4 in the same place. There's a nice line drive in the left field by Dicus. His first really hard hit of the game, and that's gone. He's to base, and there's the 8th. What do we got? 7 out of 8? Just shows you how good this guy is. There's a high fly ball in the center field. Let's see if he gets to the base before it lands. It lands, and Daryl Miner's on it. Can't get it up in time, as that was a banana base.
That was another banana and a little piggy. It was another banana, little piggy.
That was a 5.5 second base. That would have, that was a 4.40 with a 5 second 100-foot base. So he ran a big banana, and actually some of the crowd was in jeopardy on that one. But here's Corian White. Corey's brother, high fly ball. We're gonna see if Ja'Cory, how he handles the midfield spot, and not well. Not well. He had one chance to get it, but he didn't have it lined up.
5 different positions.
We only played him in infield, outfield, and midfield. There's a ground ball on the left field side. Blake's got that one up. Makes the play on a ground ball right down the third base line, and Tyler Rodriguez did what to the base? Banana. It's a ground ball that was right at the same depth that Blake is playing 85. He just had to go straight towards the line. He was able to get it up, but the banana certainly didn't help.
16 to
3.
16 to
3, Indy Thunder. Top of the third, 2 outs. There's a ground ball up the middle.
Oh, that's
Jared jumped over that. I'm not sure why. Blake is over. He's got it up and in time to make the play. So there's the third put out by Blake Boudreau. Power to center. There's a ground ball to Eric Rodriguez, and taking 3 steps the wrong way towards first base and going to third isn't going to help as Rodriguez collects the put out easily. Lee Rodriguez, the left-handed veteran, up at the plate. And the first pitch from Medrano is swung on and grounded to the right field side. Corian White makes the play.
Wow.
He got it up. A nice play by Corian going leg first. Not a big fan of that.
Not a big fan.
He's able to knock it down, and, he's like a caddy. He's able to knock it down with his feet, turn his body, and get it up in an instant, and to retire Lee Rodriguez. So
that's a nice play. It's a real nice play.
Right now, they're going to need Weigan to get to base, and they're going to need a couple more to avoid this slaughter here. There's a ground ball right side. Corian White comes in, didn't need to, misses the ball. Tello charges, misses the ball. And they score on a really easy grounder, okay. But his inward aggressive angle was one that might. Well, both of them. Even Magello charged that one. I mean, it was a 90-foot shot that got by both guys. So Ja'Cory Wiley at the plate with a line drive in the left field. Eric's doing the Z-axis thing. Bueller's knocked it down, and he's got it up in time. Nice play by Bueller, and that's an out. We are under the 12-run rule as Eric Rodriguez waves to the Bayou City Heat bench. Oh, there are many intentions of that 12-run rule. Look, I think it's a good rule. Daryl Miner at the plate. There's a line drive into left field. It's going to be by Rodriguez, but Buehler's there. He knocks it down. He can't get it up cleanly, and the run is scored by Daryl Miner.
Miner scores.
If he could have gotten 2 hands on it, he makes that play.
Yeah, good call, Rob. Absolutely. Seth Clark takes the 0-3. Swung on and missed. He struck him out swinging. Tough break for Clark as he fouls off 3 straight balls, including a sky ball. You know, I hate that. And so that brings up El Darnell Williams back up again.
0 for 1.
So we are in the 12-run rule. Sorry,
16
to 5 now.
Got 8 more.
We got 8 more outs. That I saw this week. There's a fly ball in the center. Nice hit. One stutter step the wrong way. Now Williams is on the way to the right base. It bounces off of Buehler. He gets it up, but not in time. So a lot of power there by Williams. You see the pop on that one? Brings up Lee Rodriguez. So now that brings the score to 16 to 6.
10, down to 10. Still 8 outs left.
8 outs left. Here comes Lee Rodriguez to the plate. Here's his ground ball on the right field side. Teller's got a long run to go get it. He can't make the play. Corey White can. Corey White makes that play in the outfield, and that's an impressive play by Corey. Here's a fly ball on the right center field by Ja'Cory Wiley. Tyler's over. Tyler Rodriguez bounced off his head. He's got a header into right center field and allows Ja'Cory Wiley to get to base. He's having a successful day at the plate.
That's the second run in this game. Is 7th run of the day. We are in the 5th inning, Kevin. That out that we just made on Wygan, that put us into the 5th inning, so they're down to 6 outs.
There's a high, short fly ball. Eric Rodriguez is tracking it. It's got a high bounce. It bounces. Oh, that was unfair. It bounced in front of him, bounced over Rodriguez, spun away. Miner scored. Nice hit by Miner. That's a perfect Beepball hit. El Darnell Williams at the plate with 1 out here in the 5th as Bayou City is down to its final 5. There's a ground ball right to Rodriguez. That's not going to get it done. Easy play for Eric Rodriguez. This is a nice move. There's a line drive into center field. Well hit. Gets out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes over, makes a nice play to retire Munoz. 2 outs. Anyway,
They did a lot for us.
Park with a ground ball to the left side. Eric Rodriguez is over. It bounces over Rodriguez. He's trying to go get it. He does get it, and he's out, and that's the ball game. The Indy Thunder have won their 3rd straight NBBA championship by defeating the Bayou City Heat in the IF game.
3rd year in a row.